Most of my life, I lived in a house that had a tin roof. And I always slept in a room that was right underneath that tin roof, too. In the summertime, spring, fall, when you get some rain and it taps on that tin roof, it is the most peaceful sound I believe I've ever heard. It's right up there with cooing doves. It's relaxing and calming, listening to Mother Nature tap out a song on the roof. I'm living in a house now that has asphalt shingles, and it's just not the same thing. But I do have a window air conditioner. It's metal. And it's a similar sound. Not quite the same, but it's similar when it rains and the rain taps on that air conditioner. Very, very peaceful. If you've never lived in a house and slept underneath a tin roof, to hear the rain peacefully falling and tapping out its little drum signal, you don't know what you're missing. So many sounds in nature go unnoticed. We're busy with our lives and rushing to get to one place or another, thinking about what we have to do next and what's coming up and what problems we have to deal with, that we miss the sounds of nature. I sat out on the patio the other day and listened to the crickets and the cicadas in the trees. A lot of people would be annoyed with that, but I find it peaceful. It's nature talking to you. And if you sit out and listen to the birds chirping in the trees, and you get to the point where you can pick out what kind of a bird it is, and tell the difference between a robin's call and a cardinal's call, and you always know when the crows are up in the trees, unless there happens to be a blue jay around, because blue jays will mimic about any bird there is. A lot of people don't know that. And they don't know the sounds of a bumblebee or a honeybee buzzing around. If you've never gotten in tune with nature, I suggest you give it a try. It's peaceful and it's calming and it's resting for your soul. But I'll never forget, as long as I live, sleeping underneath a tin roof, listening to the rain gently fall, tapping out her little song.